Welcome to this spirit animal guided meditation. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Make yourself comfortable, either sitting in a chair or laying down on a bed, and gently close your eyes. Adjust your arms so that they rest lightly either in your lap or down by your sides. Begin by taking a long, slow breath in and out, and feel your lungs fill with fresh, life-giving air. As you continue slowly breathing in and out, notice how your chest, diaphragm and stomach rise and fall as you gently inhale and exhale. Take 2 or 3 long, slow breaths in and out, in and out, in and out. Send your breath to any areas of your body that might feel tense at this time, with the intention of relaxing those parts as you exhale. Send your breath all the way down to your feet as they rest in contact with the floor if you are sitting in a chair, or the bed if you are laying down. Relax your breathing now, allowing it to return to its natural rhythm, whatever is comfortable for you. As you send your next breath down to your feet, imagine its energy emerging from the soles of your feet as thick roots. Send those roots down into the earth, grounding you, giving you a solid foundation as your body starts to relax. See those roots pass down through the many layers of the earth, through soil, sand and rock, until they reach the very core of Mother Earth. Here, you visualize a huge crystal at the center of the earth. See its color and feel its powerful energy radiating out towards you. Wrap your own energy roots around this huge crystal, anchoring you firmly in place and allowing you to absorb the beautiful energy that it is sending out. Now draw that energy back up your roots and feel a warm pulse as it enters your body via the soles of your feet. Feel that warmth filling your ankles, your calf muscles, easing and soothing any tension as it does so. It flows up and over your knees, thighs, and pelvis, radiating a relaxing warmth as it moves up into your lower back, easing gently up your spine, cleansing and balancing your energy centers as it rises. It soothes and softens your heart as it passes through, and relaxes your chest and shoulders, which drop and soften under the warm flowing energy. The muscles in your upper arms relax, then your elbows, forearms, wrists, and hands all succumb to its soothing warmth. You may even feel a tingling sensation as it reaches to your very fingertips. The muscles in your neck, throat, and jaw all soften and relax as the warm energy flows effortlessly through them, and it continues up and across your face, forehead, and up to the crown of your head. You now feel completely relaxed from head to toe as the warm energy flows through every cell in your body. As you reach a state of full relaxation, you may even feel your crown opening up to the universe, connecting you with all that is. You are now one with the universe, connected to Mother Earth and the divine, at one and the same time. As you sit or lay there now, fully relaxed, you decide to go on a journey to connect with your spirit animal, the stork. In order to fully merge with this beautiful creature, you decide to follow it through its life cycle so that you can appreciate its many admirable characteristics. So picture your own spirit now, rising from your human body, leaving its confines for just a short time, knowing that you can safely return to it at any point you wish in the upcoming journey. Your spirit remains tied to your body by an ethereal cord which cannot be broken, so you feel safe and secure in temporarily visiting your spirit animal, in order to see the world through its eyes, experience the sights, sounds and sensations as it makes its way through the world. In this way, you will be able to embrace its many noble qualities and assimilate them with your own, in order to move forward in life with confidence and assurance. And so it is that you find yourself as a newly hatched stork chick, born with 3 or 4 siblings into the enormous 2-meter wide, 2-meter deep nest, carefully constructed by your parents. Storks mate for life, so your mother and father work together closely to ensure you have the best start to your journey in this world. Your nest is often built as a platform high in the trees, away from predators, solidly constructed from sticks and branches gathered by your parents. Such is the strength of the nest, it is likely to be used for many years and many generations of storks. This solid foundation for your future is symbolic of the stability and support granted to all those blessed with the spirit of the stork. This stability can also be reflected in your capacity to form strong bonds with others, whether that is with your close family members or indeed with romantic partnerships. You are a reliable, firmly anchored, dependable partner, friend or co-worker with those who show you loyalty in return. The fact that the nest is used for many generations of storks may be a sign that this is an opportune time to revisit your own origins. Returning to places from your past gives you the opportunity to consider your roots, be thankful for the lessons you learned there, whether they were good or bad lessons, and see your current situation from a different perspective. Looking at your childhood haunts through the eyes of an adult can help you see just how far you have progressed in life, put to rest any childhood issues or traumas you may have experienced, and show gratitude for your early years as essential training grounds which formed the basis of the person you have now become, or indeed plan to become in the future. You may even feel drawn to return to the nest in a literal sense, moving back closer to friends and family in order to benefit from a renewed sense of community. Alternatively, seeing your old world may make you realize how much you have outgrown your old self and cause you to seek a new community, to find your soul tribe, and to start a whole new family of your own in a new nesting location. Don't be afraid to look back in order to look forward. Your stork parents have taken it in turns to sit on and incubate your egg over the course of a month, sharing the burden of care. Once hatched, they also share the task of feeding you, bringing food to the nest and providing water by regurgitation. This cooperation between the parents is inherent in stork spirit and calls you to remember that whilst you are more than capable of achieving things on your own, remember to call upon the support of others in order to advance your goals, ambitions and desires. If you are considering a change in your life, or indeed if a change is being forced upon you unexpectedly, know that Stork Spirit is here to support you during your transition period. At the beginning of your life as a Stork chick, you are completely dependent upon the help of others, as your flight feathers don't start to even grow for the first month or so after you have hatched. You are being called to lean on the guidance and encouragement of those around you in your immediate environment, in order to create a firm foundation from which to launch your new idea or project. Storks are well known for their practice of bill rattling, rapidly opening and closing their beaks to create a loud noise, amplified even further in their expansive throat pouches. This form of communication allows them to send messages to each other, and even as a hatchling, you quickly realize that you are able to express your needs to others using this method. Stork Spirit is here to tell you that now is the time to speak up, speak your truth, and clearly express to others your wants, needs, and true heart's desires. Take a few moments now, in fact, to consider your own situation. Is there an idea, a project, or even just a hidden yearning that you are being called to hatch into being? What support can you see around you in your social circle, which grants you the solid foundation from which to construct your plans for the future? Who can you rely on to bring you nourishment, comfort, and security as you transform yourself into a higher state of being? How can you communicate your ideas clearly and concisely to others by expressing your true, authentic self? I'll give you a couple of minutes now to connect with Stork Spirit, to ask any questions in this regard, and to identify the help you can call upon. Open your mind and listen carefully for any answers which may be forthcoming at this time. Now that you have taken time to communicate with Stork Spirit, you may be considering a complete transformation of your life, whether that is a physical transformation to do with your health, which may require embarking upon a new diet and exercise regime, or maybe a transformation of your very way of life. Stork Spirit is here to encourage you to adopt blue sky thinking at this time. Don't feel constrained by your past or present circumstances. Look to stretch your wings and launch yourself beyond any self-imposed restrictions, or indeed boundaries placed upon you by others who may not realize your need to expand your current horizons. Whilst storks are large birds which require great strength to get off the ground, you are being granted this strength by Stork Spirit at this time, and it is here to inform you that once you have taken the initial difficult steps to get your ideas up and running, you will soar on the thermal winds of change and glide majestically into a new and bright future. Once in motion, storks are experts at preserving energy by minimal movement of their wings, using the natural elements around them to maintain their height and speed. This is a message that any hard work you put into the early stages of developing your idea, project, or situation will mean seemingly effortless progress further down the line. As an adult Stork, you are more than capable of fending for yourself, having inherited a sense of self-reliance and independence from a long line of ancestors. The Stork spirit is a powerful one, and whilst not totally immune from external threats and dangers, as a predator yourself, you in fact can be dominating in your particular arena. Your approach to getting what you need to survive and thrive is methodical, intelligent, and fast. The Stork's method of slowly wading through shallow water, careful not to advertise its presence to its intended prey, speaks of your instinctive caution in not revealing your emotional self to just anyone. You are adept at treading carefully so as to judge a situation from a higher perspective before opening up to others and exposing yourself to ridicule or attack. The Stork pushes its voluminous bill through the water, and rather than chasing its prey, waits for the prey to come to it, for it to swim unknowingly into its large throat sac. Once you have decided upon your chosen goal, this is when you have the amazing ability to act at lightning speed, snapping your bill shut in a matter of milliseconds, one of the fastest reactions in any vertebrate on the planet. Your initial slow and steady build-up, coupled with your dazzling sprint finish speed, is the ideal combination to ensure success in anything you set your mind to achieving. In ancient mythology, the Stork is also well known to be the bringer of new life, of being the deliverer of new babies as a blessing to loving couples. If you are planning a new arrival of your own, know that Stork Spirit is here to inform you of joyous news, that new life is soon to be arriving in your world. If actual pregnancy or childbirth is not on your horizon at this time, this may refer to the birth of the aforementioned idea, project, career move, or whatever a new life means to you in your current circumstances. The spirit of the Stork brings you fertile and abundant blessings, which will ensure an addition to your life, which will have you rejoicing and dancing your way to levels of happiness, the like of which you have only ever dreamed. Send your prayers to Stork Spirit and wait for the blessed new arrival, which will change the course of your life forever. And so, take a few more moments now to connect once again with Stork Spirit. What new addition would bring the most joy to your life at this time? What cautious steps do you first need to take towards this dream? How much of your energy will you need to preserve and protect in order to get your idea off the ground and maintain a steady momentum thereafter? And how quickly are you prepared to react when the time comes to secure a brighter and happier future for yourself? Ask Stork Spirit to bless you with the abundance and fertility you so deserve, and trust that it will bring you higher levels of self-awareness, happiness and joy. I'll give you another couple of minutes to once again communicate with Stork Spirit, to ask for its guidance in establishing a way forward, and to listen again for any answers which may be forthcoming at this time. Now that you have taken time to connect with Stork Spirit, you are aware that you hold within you all of the strength, speed and creativity you need in order to make your own dreams come true. You have the patience and determination to adopt a methodical, cautious approach to the changes which you are being called to make in your life, the strength of character to see your plans through to the end, and the inner reserves of positivity and joy required to create a long-lasting legacy of your own for generations to come. Take that first step today, put in the work, and see your big ideas take off in a big way, soaring far above and beyond any boundaries which may have stood in your way in the past. And so it will soon be time to leave Stork Spirit and return to your human body. Know, however, that you can return at any time if you feel the need for its guidance, strength and creativity. For now, as it soars majestically away from its marshland home towards a grand new horizon, your spirit lifts gently from it and returns once more to your human form. You take with you all of the power, nurturing ability and communication skills associated with Stork Spirit, and these qualities will remain with you from this point onwards. As you reconnect with your human body, you feel a surge of energy as it merges with your spirit, endowing you with all of the magical qualities it possesses, to which you now have access in order to help you move forward and grow in life. And so, start now to bring your conscious awareness back to your own body, taking in the sounds around you in the room. Gently wriggle your fingers and toes, stretching your limbs if necessary, as you re-engage with your physical form. Remember that you can call upon the spirit of the stork whenever you feel the need for its guidance and support, and slowly, when you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you for taking this time to connect with your spirit animal. I wish you a pleasant and fulfilling onward journey. Goodbye for now.